Hey.
Hello there. Who might you be?
Looking for trouble?
Not specifically, just looking around. Though trouble might be found.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Fucking monument, you say?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in.
No.
It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Well, I don't know. Weren't they mutually in agreement when signing the Unification Treaty? Blood,
I'm
you mean?
speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
So basically, all the geopolitics around here can be reduced to penis envy, according to you. Or at least according to that fine-looking Royale bottle of whiskey there. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered 2021 with Beretta Mistral. With a very, very imposing pose that is just a bit too hammy for my taste. Here we are at the Mojave Outpost. Let's see what is going on.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Not much of a choice. This is the Mojave Outpost, right?
This is the Mojave Outpost. We usually get local caravans, but we've been backed up. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads to clear. You look like you've walked a ways. So if you need to shake off the dust, head to the barracks. The bar's there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Well, and what about the statues we read about previously? Some sort of unification treaty.
Those two? It represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Seem very afraid of the Legion. In fact, most people I've talked to about them. Anything to do around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, that means you can travel freer than most others around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful if you go up on the roof. There's a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight. He can help.
Will do. Thank you, Sergeant Kilborn.
Watch yourself.
You too, watch yourself. And your back. And the front and the sides. Looks like a border station. New California Republic. Caravans are holed up here. Ah, there's the checkpoint. Guarded. Locked.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Well, I don't know about that. We'll just have to see, won't we? There's the sniper. Some good old sunset sarsaparilla. Let's not sneak up on the sniper. Hi there. Don't get spooked. Advanced communications gear. Well equipped at least. Ranger.
Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants.
They don't jump around like
You a
crazy
courier?
people, I gather.
If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Good enough, but it all depends.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton town hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Well, we found the notebook. Why don't you go check it out exactly, Ranger?
Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If troubles hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust
Good
my
to know.
ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head, rather be sitting here than in a cell.
I see. Well, can't promise anything, but if I happen to go that way, I might just take a peek. Powder gangers are somewhat my main concern right now, so if they are somehow connected to what's going on, I'll check.
Better than nothing, but close to it. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Very well. Well, at least you're a reasonable gal. I'll come back soon. But first, what can you tell me about the outpost here?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass.
I saw.
Typical NCR bullshit.
Well, price of freedom and democracy, I guess. Any news from back west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Down to business. Keep it up, Ranger.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Well, you were hard on me for not being able to sneak up on you while I was deliberately trying not to, so take a look at this. How's that for taking it carefully on the ramp? Let's see what we can gather at the headquarters. Sunset Sarsaparilla. You are Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Oh, my apologies. You must be new. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Just letting you know, though, he's got a lot on his plate. So, if you speak with him, keep it short.
Will
Also,
do.
if you need any gear checked, we'll get you up and running again, provided you got the necessary paperwork.
Paperwork. Gotta love the paperwork. Or, no. Hate! I meant hate. What can you tell me about Prim? I came from there just now.
Prim. His unit is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Well, they are undermanned and they need additional support.
Honestly, I'd like to help. I really do. But we can't spare any more men. Our orders are to keep a minimum head count to the outpost. I don't agree with it, but it's orders from the West.
I see. Well,
See you later.
that's that then.
How can I help
One
you
more
with?
thing, actually. What is there to do around here?
Help? Well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here.
I see. And so you're not in charge?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now. Somebody's gotta do it.
Well, caravans stuck. Is that all the outpost serves as a function? Rest stop and border control for caravans.
It's pretty much NCR border guard duty. It's our job to make sure caravans run smoothly along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting assignment, but could have been a whole lot worse. We don't have it nearly as bad as the soldiers down east. It's a war zone there.
East, I've been told. River. Well, Major Knight, thank you.
See you later.
Let's find commanding officer. Somewhere. A lot of office space. Seems unused. You're doing well. You've been doing well, Eddie. You're a resilient fella. Somewhere out the back. Well, the bog. You are not in charge, doesn't seem.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Well, we had one. Wasn't very good.
Hey,
Hello. You...
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry. Only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell. And if I let that caravan through, they won't make it.
Well, I'm guessing you are Ranger Jackson. Major Knight told me you might need some help.
Help? No, look, I appreciate it, but... You know what? Yeah, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north.
Okay. Sounds like a deal.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Alright, that is a deal indeed. Well, let's check
Patrolling the Mojave.
the bar. How are we doing on carry capacity? Well, I'm almost full, but... Eddie? Oh, didn't see you there. You still have plenty of margin to work with. So, we've cleared the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Any more good stuff they just left lying around here? Some fruit. Vegetables. More Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ah, they have some gourds growing out in the out in the back. Well, certainly take advantage of that. Take everything we can make use of. Barracks. Yeah, cozy. Relatively. Hey there, miss. Very shiny drinks.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Well, first things first, anything to do around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building.
Already did.
Or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch
That
out.
too.
She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Sounds like a tough lady, but straight shooter. Anything else you could tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Huh, well, not much in the way of business. Anything good for trade?
Take a look.
Well, don't mind if I do. I'll just keep collecting these strange cards. I'm still not sure what we'll make use of for, but nothing else of interest? Perhaps not. Plasma pistol high energy ionizer. And a recycler. And it's not that expensive. So that's almost 1,000. Yeah, so 1,200. Oh, 1,250. We could stretch our finances, but I really don't feel like it's a good trade. You do have plenty of excess caps. Let's see what else we can offload on you. A scotch, perhaps. We have a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla. A lot. Cigarettes. Soldiers might need a few to up morale. They seem a bit down. That's a trade. Thank you.
Fine then.
See you around, Lacey. Fine looking woman. Woman of the NCR. Every one of you who serves is a slap across Caesar's face. Caesar's face.
We won't go quietly.
Dan
You can
has
count on that.
highways. Yeah, I gather. NCR trooper, you bring democracy to this land. They are strong on the propaganda. People of New Vegas, this is your friend. Looks really friendly. Fights for your freedom. Mighty friendly mask they've got there.
Hey,
Hello there. Who might you be?
looking for trouble?
Not specifically, just looking around. Though trouble might be found.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
You look, somewhat distraught about something. You sure you're quite alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Well, I like the way you handle things, at least. You're trying to forget, something in particular?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Hard done. Why would they just burn it if they could steal it?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Brotherhood scribe. Well, that does sound like him. I met him recently.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Ah, well, I do remember... Yes, so Ringo works for the Crimson Caravan. He also pointed me there if I ever need help at some point. Let me ask you about something else.
What's on your mind?
Well, you certainly are, but what can you tell me about this place around here?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
I did have a good long stare. Fucking monument, you say?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in.
No.
It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Well, I don't know. Weren't they mutually in agreement when signing the Unification Treaty? Blood,
I'm
you mean?
speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
So basically, all the geopolitics around here can be reduced to penis envy, according to you. Or at least according to that fine-looking Royale bottle of whiskey there. So the statues of rangers are supposed to be what in particular, according to your very peculiar interpretation of the treaty?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
Well, they do have big spines. Let me ask you about something else now.
What's on your mind?
You said something about asking for work elsewhere, but any hints you might offer?
If you're looking to sign on with a caravan? No. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with a Crimson Caravan, maybe.
Yeah, that you said.
Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though.
Gunrunners?
Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Yeah, Ranger Jackson had a short assignment. And the sniper, to think of it. Yeah, not many people doing much outside the gates there. Running and gunning. Alright. Sounds interesting.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard.
Yeah, I did.
He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
Thank you. I've done that. And you said gunrunners.
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Yeah, she mentioned. Also quite quite the hard-ass lady like yourself.
What's on your mind?
So you're stuck here because of your caravan papers, but you have no caravan. Why are you still here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
And you don't drink water, I gather. Some woman, Cass. I'll be going now. Thank you for the conversation.
You take care now.
You too.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Something tells me our paths will cross again eventually. Alright, Eddie. I think we've got our work cut out for us. The ranger wants us to go east to check out some smoke coming from this town, Nipton. But having read that mayor's journal, I think we're gonna find more than just powder gangers playing with dynamite. So that sounds a bit dangerous. We're going to be extra careful. Extra careful, I think. And then the road up north, we just came from there. It was clear. There were just some gangers. Jackals they were, but and vipers. Jackals and vipers, I think. But not much else. Let's just check out the underpass just in case. Ranger Jackson had a point. Yeah, caravan's still there. Good to know it's safe at least. So east, that's Nipton. I don't see any big billowing clouds of smoke now, but there must have been something for the ranger to become so fidgety. She doesn't seem like the type to get scared easily. Oh. I see. So there's ants. Great, big, mutated, disgusting ants. Well, I think we can do this for Ranger Jackson. They're not so tough. Yeah, move just a bit. There you go. Go to sleep, my friend. Go to sleep. It's just the one, or does she have friends? She might have some extra friends. We're not short on ammo. They do have some meat, although from what I gather from our pit boy, it's not very tasty meat. And the other ants are hiding behind the concrete. Okay. Let's move in. Lots of meat. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, the meat is not... Unless we can cook it. The egg is certainly more valuable. Okay, so this is what Ranger Jackson needed us to do. what? Yeah, let's do Ranger goes to solid and get some eyes on that smoke she saw. We're not going in with a vengeance, but I am curious to see if that's the powder gangers that we need to keep an eye on before resolving matters definitively for Good Springs, or something else like Major Stein hinted. Yeah, I'm afraid it might be the Legion. I'm very afraid it might just be Legion. And there's a ton of ants straight where we're going. Well, walk away. Keep away, keep away. No. Yeah, move back. Wow, this does seem like a desolate, harsher part of the Mojave than further up north near Good Springs, that's for sure. Great big panel obscuring You're telling me there's something around here. Where exactly, Eddie? Somewhere around here, you say? Oh, I see. Okay, one down. There's more, apparently. I'm over encumbered. I think because I'm super hungry. Take some of the heavy stuff. Like all that sunset sarsaparilla. Where was it? Out here, yes. What did you see? Someone over there you saw, apparently. Let's lay low. Because you're telling me there's more. Just lurking in the shadows. Ah, nice. 10mm. Oh. No, that's a crow. Looks like a crow. That is most definitely not a crow. Okay. Well. Bye-bye, Mr. Jackal Gang Leader. Yeah. No gun for you, lady. Oh. Was that? I think that car just exploded and I'm almost dead. Wow. We need some healing, that's for sure. But we also need some aid. Where's that hydro? Restore limb condition, yes. Well, that taught us a lesson. Don't stay near exploding cars. Wow. Tough lesson to learn. The leather armor. Yeah, too heavy. They don't have much in the way of gear, but at least weapons. I mean, armor and whatnot, but weapons, they're fairly well stocked. Such a pretty face to be wasted on this life. I almost feel sorry for the little girl. I need some food. Anything we can cook? Not really. Our survival skills are terrible. Well, I hope there's no mine set. Oh, and we broke up, I think, our first bobby pin. Well, that was an unpleasant encounter. Well, that's heavy, but you're carrying it anyway, so... Yeah, don't complain. Plenty more you can carry still. Alright. Huh. Very active tumbleweed. Nothing we can tell from this far away in Nipton, but it does seem eerily quiet. Or so I thought. Who's shooting who? There's someone coming our way. Careful, fella. Careful.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Well, I heard it. I didn't see it. Someone you know?
Not for long. I met her on the road a few days ago, and we've been traveling together since. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
I see. Well, those are star bottle caps indeed. Okay. I'm not going to ask you to take all of them from you, because they might be trouble for anyone carrying them, and I don't know if Well, there's more of your friend coming after me next, and I just want to quickly nip into Nipton and nip out back. So just be more careful, okay?
I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
Thomas?
This day just can't get any worse.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. So he gunned her down? There should be a body somewhere. Oh, there she is. Again. What a waste. Look at that angel face. Mojave is no place for making friends, apparently. Everyone's trying to backstab each other. Well, I do see smoke plumes now. But I don't see anyone. This is not a good sign. There's vultures circling. Most definitely not a good sign. Who's that? What? Get away from me. It just popped out of the ground. Must be burrowing around here. Why is this guy? He seems crazed.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Easy there, fella. Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
A lottery, you say?
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters!
I'm stupid.
Oh my god, smell that air!
Yeah, it smells of burning tires. You really seem out of it. But you're dressed like a powder ganger.
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Right.
Bye.
Yeah. Well, you meet all sorts out here. Seriously. What is going... Wow. Yeah, Cass did mention the bull, so I'm leaning towards Legion. That and the decapitated heads. And that's... my god. They nailed and burned someone and a cross. What the hell? That is some seriously fucked up shit. Nipton trading post. And there's more crucified people. there's dogs. And patrols. I don't want anything to do with that. Let's get the hell out of here, Eddie. Ranger Ghost was right. Something did happen. It is not good. For anyone in town or out of it, if they do the same thing to anyone that comes their way. What the hell are these people? Night closing in. I really don't feel safe out here. What's that? Oh, I guess the car fire finally flamed out. Yeah. Sort of airplane. And there's the fella going back. We'll stick to the road, thank you very much. Unless the ants decide to come in. Stay back. We don't want to have to kill you. Ranger Jackson didn't say anything about clearing the road east, just north. Let's get back up there and... well... they're not gonna... what did you hit? Almost giving me a heart attack. The Rangers are not gonna be happy with what's going on east, but at least the road north is cleared. We can go back to Prim, resolve things, and hopefully give Goodsprings a good fighting chance, and Prim as well. We do owe them our lives, so the least we can do. Now they even light them up in the evening. It is a big dick measuring contest. Look at that. I wonder. No. Didn't take the time or effort to actually give them the material. Ranger Ghost is still at her post.
Hello.
Evening. Let's go tell her the bad news. Howdy, Ranger. Badass as usual.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
It won't be getting any shorter. It was hit. And I can't exactly say by whom 100%, but I'm guessing Legion.
Well, if you didn't see anyone, they might be gone. Be just like powder gangers to hit and run. See what you can find in the town hall. There might be survivors.
I will try to do that later. Perhaps. From what I saw, it's nothing I want to mess with right now.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Thank you. Kind of sweet you're concerned about my well-being. I like you, Ranger. Well, let's talk to Ranger Jackson.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Ranger!
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you. But nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Well, you mentioned some supplies might get rerouted.
No. I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Come here. I'm not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they won't check on that. So here you go.
Thank you. Now, let's level up. What will we need? Well, our speech is certainly better now, but our lockpick is nowhere near good enough. So let's start some work on that. We might also need, at some point, better prices for things. The ones we're getting now, not so good. Service rifle. Well, let's repair this. Wow. Certainly has a better rate of fire than our varmint rifle. Much more valuable. We don't have that much ammo for it, unfortunately. It's the same type as the varmint rifle. In fact, we should be switching to something else. Yeah, like this. Well, Ranger, see you around, I guess. Black Mountain radio signal. Interesting. Well, Eddie. Well, from here, let's see, Major Knight. I don't think Myers is the right choice for sheriff. With all this chaos going around, a loose cannon like that will really not be the best choice for primitives. I don't think so. Let's see what Major Knight has to say now that the roads are clear, at least.
You've been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Yeah, about Prim.
Prim, his unit is stationed up there.
Yes. They've seen, better days.
It has. It was a promising trade town, but the prisoners took over and ruined everything. I had a lot of good memories there. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance. It's a damn shame.
Well,
Prim.
again, Hayes is still undermanned.
Honestly, I'd like to help. I really do. But we can't spare any more men. Our orders are to keep a minimum head count.
But, I mean, Prim being secure, NCR would better control the western route up to Vegas. New Vegas being the main focus point, along with Hoover Dam, I gather. Plus, I've helped out around here, so how many troops do you need around?
I see the wisdom in that. I'll send word out for additional support.
Very well. Well, I think that's it really. I'll come back if there's anything that comes up.
See you later.
Goodbye, Major Knight. Yeah. NCR are really stretched. Meyer seems like not a very safe bet. He did end up in jail as a sheriff previously. So maybe perhaps with the reinforcements, Lieutenant Hayes can hit the correctional facility later on. But really, the convicts are not gonna go down without a fight, and we need to help Good Springs. So that's where we're going. That's where we're going, Eddie. Good old Good Springs. Good old Good Springs. But that is going to be next time. For now, Beretta is going to take some well-deserved respite.
Hello?
Hello, NCR Trooper. Here at the Mojave Outpost. And merging into her strangely transparent body, apparently. Until next time.